Welcome to I Bring the Table. I'm Kishana, the moderator.
Hi, how are you? I'm Antoinette.
And Antoinette, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you?
Okay, so professionally, I am a school counselor. I am the school counselor for K to second grade, and I'm also the preschool interventionist. So I provide intervention services for our pre-K families and the students that are in need. Secondly, I am a mom of 3 boys. I am a wife, and I am doing my best to just bring everything to the table.
What does that look like being a school counselor from K through second grade? Because usually when you hear of school counselors, this is like probably I know they exist, but I've always met a school counselor that is like middle school and up. Not so much. I know that they exist in elementary school, but I would love to know, like, what is that like?
Yeah, so it's really just teaching the students how to manage their emotions and learn how to feel what they're going through and how to handle what they're going through when they are put in that position. So it's lots of giving reassurance to my students, as well as just teaching them the basic skills of life, which would be making sure that they have all the understandings to how I feel right now. If I'm angry, I'm feeling hot, I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'm feeling happy, I feel a lot of joy, I want to be around a lot of people. So it's just teaching them the understandings that you and I may know, right, so that they can be in our position one day.
Absolutely. What led you there into that age group?
That age group. So I'm actually certified K through 12th grade.
Okay.
So it's funny. I actually wanted to be a nurse.
How do we flip the switch?
I wanted to be a nurse, and I went to the community college and I did all my prerequisites, and I realized that it was a path for me. I wanted to be a pediatric nurse. And then when it came down to getting into the program, there were 2 classes that I did not have, that they did not accept. So that really put a bummer on me. So I then went to Costa Rica and I studied abroad, and I was able to work in a transitory orphanage with sexually and physically abused students. And being in that realm really helped me understand, one, I did not want to be a nurse anymore, as it was a beautiful, overwhelming, powerful, and empowering experience being around those students and seeing what they went through and wondering if they were ever going to get out of the 4 walls of their orphanage. And the best thing that I was providing for them was that encouragement, that empowerment, that you can be in a position of where I am today.
Right.
And it just changed my path. I said, wow, okay, instead of nursing, how can I still be impactful with my students? So I had a mentor at my previous job as I was an assistant teacher, and she guided me into the school counseling position. So I said, okay,
and now I'm gonna. You are.
Yeah, I am.
That is beautiful. How do you balance that? Like, how do you leave work at work? Because I'm sure you are exposed to so much, right? So how do you leave that and then come home and, act as like I didn't have a full day with the little ones?
So I think one of the important things that I have practiced this year is definitely leaving work at work.
Yes.
And whatever I was able to get done at the job, you leave it there, but when you get home, be as fully present with your children as possible. So I go into full-time mommy mode. I'm playing with the dinosaurs. I'm putting stickers on my face. I'm doing the bath time, and I'm working with my husband to try to get the nighttime routine down packed. But they're my joy. They are my joy, and they are my light. And they bring so much positive energy into my life. So I make sure to provide them with the experience that they deserve.
Absolutely. And what is coming with your table? What are you bringing with your table?
Intention,
That's so
positive
important.
intention.
Absolutely.
I'm really passionate about working with my students and making sure that my boys and my family have everything that they need. So I try my best to fill my cup with things that I love. So such as yoga, meditation, cooking, going to the gym.
Right.
And then as my cup runs over, spilling it upon my family and my loved ones. So, you know, I bring the passion, I bring the fire, I bring the energy, and it's pronounced in everything that I do. So, yeah.
I love that. Well, thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for doing this interview. I really appreciate it.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers.